Welcome back, and now I have the great pleasure of introducing one of my favorite people, Katherine Glass. How are you?
I'm great, Christina. It's good to be back. Thanks for having me.
Back by popular demand, and not only from my audience, but from the spirits on the other side, too.
Spirits in
They
charge.
said, get her back, get her back. So people don't think I'm a little cuckoo. I wanted to say that you're a psychic and a medium and an intuitive counselor. That's great. So how long have you been doing this?
About 20 years. Total, yeah.
But you were born with the gift, right?
Yes, yes, I was.
And it is a gift because it's a sixth sense, right?
Yeah, that's what they like to call it. I personally believe that we're all wired with it in our energetic anatomy. It's part of our natural birthright to be intuitive. And in cultures long, long ago, hundreds and thousands of years ago, it was acknowledged and used naturally. And then there was a period of time on the planet when it was sort of pushed down and people got fearful about it and they were kind of brainwashed to believe it was bad. Right. And now there's a rise again, a resurgence in acknowledging it. And some of us, you know, are very drawn to using our gifts. Right. And some of us have them but don't pay attention to it. And some of us, they're awakening and want to learn more about it,
right,
but they don't necessarily want to make a career out of it or a profession. So it's a calling, really.
Right. It's like everybody may be able to market their thing, but they're not going to be a marketing director.
Right, or a pianist. You can take piano lessons, but
right,
you may not want to be a concert pianist, but you still
right,
enjoy making music.
That's great. Well, people can come to you. You're in Concord, Mass.
Yeah.
And as you're speaking, your information's coming up. And I know that I've had a reading with you and it was just profound. And I've been to many, many psychics in my entire life and had yayas who were like psychic and all that. So you are great, and you counsel me. You're more of a counselor, and you really help me see things that I might have a little bit of confusion with. But what I'd like to do today is specifically, let's talk about one form of readings are with tarot cards, right?
Right.
Okay, so describe them.
Okay, so these are tools that psychics use and intuitives can use, and people can use them at home. I love them. I use them for my own personal use, and I don't use them often in a reading. Sometimes I do professional reading with them, but they're great, and they can be very comforting and reassuring tools to use at home for yourself when you have a question or a problem in life, or just want a message from the angels or the spirit world. So I brought my two favorite decks. This is Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck.
Right.
And she has several decks out, several oracle decks, angels, ascended masters, fairies.
And I'll hold that one.
And this is John Holland's Psychic Tarot. And he is a teacher of mine. He's a brilliant medium and psychic intuitive. And this is his deck called the Psychic Tarot. And they're different.
So I get a double whammy here.
Yeah, and what you can do, there are two ways to use the deck. You can do a full card spread, which is about 11 cards, which we obviously don't have time for.
Right.
And you can do that yourself at home. Or you can do a one-card question, like a reassurance thing, which is what we'll do here today, or a 3-card spread, past, present, future. And then the books, the reason I had you hold them up are because at home, when you do your card and your question, the book will give you an in-depth answer.
Wow, that's great. So you don't have to have been trained here, you have the book.
Right, and so, what's important is that you put your energy into the card. So take the deck, close your eyes,
you
take
put
a
your
deep
energy,
breath.
And then I just
shuffle.
And then I shuffle?
Yep. And focus on what you really want to like ask or know or
do I tell you what my question is? No, I don't?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but just for the sake of demonstration, do it quietly. Actually, maybe you want to say it out loud so people can see how the card will often connect to what you're asking about.
Okay, well, while I was doing this one, I have a project I'm working on that I've been working on for a very long time. And my question is it just about coming to a close? That's okay, just because you're psychic doesn't mean you can see that well from your regular eyes.
I need glasses.
That's okay.
Okay, so is that your card you're picking?
No, I didn't pick it yet.
Okay, so you pick the card.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to pick that one. That one spoke to me. Okay. So do I show it?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, let me show it.
Ah, interesting.
Uh-oh, what was that? Ah, now I'm getting nervous.
Choose wisely.
All right, so
here's what you would do if you were at home with the book. So I could, go off on a psychic rant about choosing wisely, but I want to really demonstrate for the sake of
how simple it is.
People, yeah. But now I have to find here it is. Okay. So this card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve. But too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made. This card reminds you that options now around you may appear options all around you may appear to have all the influence of power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make.
I love that. That's really good.
So there's a little more,
true.
but that's good.
That's great.
So
okay,
that's the idea.
So that now I'm doing this.
So that's telling you, from my perspective, to slow down, take your time, and be really focused before you make your decision.
Which is a really good thing to say, but you're right, in this particular case you are. Okay, now this one has a little to do with love.
How much do you want to reveal to the public?
Whatever comes out. I
for
can't
it.
help it. All right, I'll do this quickly, okay? So you want to like spread it out for me?
Yeah.
All right.
Pick a card.
And I love this color too. This is one of my,
these are beautiful
This one right here
cards.
is speaking to me.
These are beautiful cards.
Okay. Whoa.
What'd you get? Hold it
Who
up.
knows? What is that?
3 of Earth. This is about the Earth element. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and be a team player.
Oh, I like that.
So, how much do you want me to reveal about your question?
As much as you want.
This question you asked in your heart was about your love life, is that
Yes.
right? Okay, so this obviously speaks to you and your current partner.
Yes.
And the creative endeavors that you'll be working with together. I know some about that. Not too many details, but I can tell you energetically to keep moving forward and stay focused, and there's a reward coming for all the hard work you have been putting in. The doubts and insecurities and unclarity that has been around you around this particular situation continues to get clarity and clearer. And I would even venture to make a little prediction that by, I want to say New Year's, around the end of this year, 2012, December, holiday into New Year time, there's going to be some major boon. You're going to be celebrating something very exciting. So you'll have to keep us all posted and let us know what that is.
I promise. I promise. That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, so this is really great. So this is just one way of doing readings, and you have your psychic ability. You have medium. Explain
Mediumistic?
very quickly, because I want to make a breaking news. We have breaking news. Okay.
So psychic information comes through intuitively through me, and it's basically about you or whatever the person I'm reading or the situation. A mediumistic link is when the medium or the psychic medium is making actual link of connection or communication with a deceased loved one or a spirit, someone in spirit. And the difference, the tagline is all mediums are psychic, but not all psychics are mediums.
I see.
Mediumistic ability can show up at any time in someone's life. There are some mediums who go through an accident or a trauma, like a brain incident or something, and they wake up and they're mediumistic. Some people are born mediumistic, and some people it just suddenly awakens.
That's great, because I know when I came for your reading, when I was walking out the door, my friend's great-grandfather showed up and told me to stop. All right, so anyway, we wanted to break some news. The news are that we have a brand new show, and we're going to leverage it's Sixth Sense and Beyond, and Katherine Glass and I are going to be co-hosts of this new Psychic and Paranormal show, and it's opening the spiritual world to the world, and that's coming up this fall. And guess what? In order for us to have the show, first of all, we need support. Sponsor support. Yeah. So please, if you're interested in being on the show, if you're interested in having an on-air reading, or if you'd like to know more about how to be part of this, this is going to be a trailer for something we're going to bring to the network in our local area. We'll have a chance to get into national television.
And we're going to have guests on too, other guests, other mediums, other experts in the fields of paranormal and healing. So it'll be fun.
And as you're talking, everything's popping up so they can come and see you, like lots of my friends have, and I encourage it. So now I've got to close. So thank you so much for watching the show.